Alright guys, welcome to the finale of our Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke challenge. I'm honestly really surprised we made it this far. Really. Because I'm gonna be completely honest, I will never call myself a professional. Far from it. I think there's several times, if we weren't to look back at previous episodes, we almost bit it a few times. And it would have gotten really close. But, let's not dwell on that. We're at the finale. But we're not quite there yet. And before we even get down to business, I want to get something out of the way first. So, you may remember from yesterday's episode, or previous ones before that, I was pretty strict on the opinion of I didn't want to do any level grinding off camera. I kind of made an exception this time. Because, if you remember, we were kind of in like the low to mid 40s, and we kind of need to be closer to 50 if we want to even begin fighting the Elite Four. And it occurred to me that to get to that point, it would take about 2 hours of level grinding to get close. And that wouldn't have been fun to watch. So I'm going to still show you what I did. So, you know, you can I can show some of my work that I've done. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the team. Oh, we're looking a little bit healthier now. Rudy's now level 50. His moveset's still the same. Odie now knows Extreme Speed. I'm going to have him forget Strength. That might be something we do right after this. But he knows Extreme Speed, Flamethrower, Odor Sleuth, and I'm going to swap out Strength for maybe like Fire Blast or Overheat. I'm going to look at what the stats are on those moves. Pete now knows Shadow Ball. We got Shadow Ball from the Gaming Corner. Got that TM, so I'm hoping to use that. Magic Mike is now level 50. The Thing is now level 47. We swapped out Magnitude for Earthquake. And I probably should do something with Rock Throw also, but I gotta take a look at what our TMs are. Captain Ahab went up to level 50. He now knows Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Surf, and Ice Beam. Another TM we got from the Game Corner. And that was pretty much what I did with most of the grinding, was level up my guys, get money, and then go to the Game Corner and buy tokens. So these were the most expensive TMs I think we're ever going to get in the game. Now, we're just going to fly over really quick, because I still want to do a bit more level grinding before we get to the Elite Four. I know, I said I already kind of did some of that off camera, but just so you can kind of see what I did. And I did some of the same, I fought some of the same people yesterday, but just to build up to the Elite Four, because I'm going to be honest, there's a very strong chance right off the bat we lose, game over. And that's just, you know, that would be a really short episode, because I don't want to do a second try. I just want to consider that my run, you know? And then maybe we'll do like a, well, we'll see. We'll talk about hypothetical like 12th episode some other time. Yeah, oh, left my phone on vibrate. Probably should put that on silent. Get rid of Strength. And then we're going to fly over to Indigo Plateau, because I want to see how many potions we can buy. Because at this point, we might as well buy all the full restores. All 18, I guess. Let's just kind of mix it around here. And then we're going to fly back to one island. So this is what I essentially did. And like I said, I might have done that in the previous episode, so if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. It's just a problem I've had revisiting this game is kind of how unbalanced it will kind of get, and once you get past Victory Road, there's really not a lot of other trainers you can level off of. You can't you can't have any rematches with any of the trainers in Victory Road because for whatever reason, the Versus Seeker doesn't work. So at best, we can fight people in the mid to high 30s. And there's a spot up ahead on Kindle Road. Oh, whoop. I should probably get our surfer guy back. We'll have to endure some of the wild Pokemon here, apologies. Got away safely! Oh my god! He could have killed me! Oh, damn it. But no, like, and there's not even like a lot of rare Pokemon you can catch in the later game. Like, once you get to that midway point, you've seen essentially all the Pokemon there are to see, and it's really unfortunate. So we're gonna get this girl to come down here. Pause. Go to the bag. Go to our key items. Versus Seeker. Use. Oh, well, almost all of them want to fight. This guy on the right here, he wants to stay walking like 3 steps in place or whatever. So, whoop. We're gonna get one of our guys here. Let's get Ahab up front. Actually, no. I want Odie to become level 50. We'll get Odie to level 50, and we'll see what I feel. We might go to Elite Four after that. Crush Girl Sharon wants to battle Mankey. And yeah, essentially, all these guys, we're just going to fight over and over and over again. And that's how I got our team from, like, up to where they are now. Oh, I still got to teach them another move. See, this is why I'm glad I'm doing this now and not later. This is why I'm glad I'm doing this now. Okay. Gives me a chance to have a cup of tea. Chamomile, nice and toasty. We had a nice rain earlier today. I was afraid it was going to thunderstorm, I was going to mess with our signal, but we've been very fortunate with nice weather. Just a little too humid to make me want to go outside. Indoors, my natural habitat. Dress appropriately for battle. Lose that frivolous outfit, I said. Dude, I'm a kid. I'm 10. You don't just say that to a kid. Fucking opinionated NPCs, I swear to God. This game's really out of pocket with how they talk to your child protagonist. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of these guys, they're not as high leveled as us, so we're not getting a lot of experience points, but fight enough of them a few times, you're going to get your Pokemon to level up at least once or twice. And the reason I'm not getting the Thing or Pete up in front to level up is a lot of these guys are fighting types and they're also faster than our team, and I'm sure we could defeat them easily, but I don't want to risk any moves missing and then they KO one of our guys. It's too late in the game to lose our Pokemon to someone that's not the Elite Four. On that subject, I fully expect if we don't wipe out, at least half of our team's gonna die. And that's just the way of it. It's the casualties of war. I don't have to pretend to like it. Send Mike up here. I have an idea on which Pokemon I'm going to use against the Elite Four. I remember, for the most part, what their Pokemon were like. At least the first 3. As for the 4th one, we're going to see what we have left. And then as for the champion, well, hopefully we can make it that far. This is by far, it's going to be the most difficult series of battles yet to come. Sorry, Hannah just texted me. She said these NPCs need Chris Hansen. And you know what? I don't disagree with how some of them have talked to me. Oh, before I forget, let's go over the TMs one more time. Because we gotta teach one of them to Odie. We could set up Sunny Day, possibly. Can you learn Solar Beam? No, he cannot. Pete can learn Solar Beam. Huh. Good to know. Alright, so Fire Blast, power attack of 120, accuracy 85. So there's a chance it could miss. And then there's also Overheat, which is even more powerful, slightly less chance to attack, but it also reduces our special attack. I'm kind of thinking ahead on how often we're going to be using some of these moves. Because I don't like that it lowers our special attack every time. Because that could really screw us up for a tough battle. But I don't know off the top of my head on how often we'd be using Odie. Yeah, let's go with Fire Blast. Is there anything else I want to use? Not Attract, not Rest. Who can learn Aerial Ace again? Only Odie. Never mind. I think everyone can learn Return. Yep. Forget that one. Blizzard has an even worse chance of attacking. Who can learn it, though? Pete and Captain Ahab. We already have Ice Beam. Ice Beam's the better move. Oh, Bulk Up. No one's able to Bulk Up. We are a bunch of unbulky dudes. Noted. Oh, Toxic. Anyone learn? Everyone can learn Toxic. But no one can learn Dragon Claw, right? Nope. Okay. And Focus Punch. Yeah, I'm not too keen on that one. So yeah, I think that's as far as all the TMs we're going to want to use. But anyway, so after we fight these guys, we go back to the spa. Remember this spot? Now, the Versus Seeker charges with every step we take, so by now, and I gotta get this girl to come back down. Whoop. I gotta do it with these two on screen also. Come on. I have bad timing. There we go. Because if you use the Versus Seeker, everyone on screen can decide whether or not they can fight you again. This time everyone wants to fight. Alright, rinse and repeat. Now let's see how Fire Blast looks. Blast his ass. Blast him! So anyway, I started Fire Blasting! So close. He's still asking us to take our clothes off. I'm not okay with this guy. I think we should set him on fire. Now we got OD level 50. I might as well fight the rest of these guys while they're, like, wanting to rematch. Because we're not going to lose to them. It's easy experience points. Who else is close to leveling up here? Magic Mike, not so much. Oh, let's just send Rudy out. Zippity zap. But yeah, I am looking forward to seeing how this is all going to wrap up. Honestly, because I've always wanted to do a Nuzlocke challenge, but have it live. And I've always wanted to kind of see how it would play out. And so far, like, whether or not I make it out of this episode, I'm going to consider this run a rousing success. We have only had, like, one really major one seriously major loss, which would have been our starter. Other than that, one minor loss, and then one that was our Aerodactyl, which, yeah, that sucks. I would have loved to have Aerodactyl, but it wasn't meant to be. Fucking Eradicate. Alright, we're gonna fight these guys next. Now, unfortunately, because we don't have a flying-type Pokemon on our team that we're training, we're going to have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center, or go back to the dock, and then fly back to Indigo Plateau. When we get to that point, I am going to take a very, very, very quick break before we start with the Elite Four, but after that, it's on. We're just going to go for it. Because I don't expect our team to level up this quick. They're only getting, like, just about 600 experience points, so they're not going to level up until we do a few more rematches with these guys. At this point, I think we're ready. I think it's time we just go straight for the gullet, you know? Geronimo, head first, into the void. There's always a chance to see a shiny before we go. Nope. Nothing. You know what? I'm going to zap you again. Take that. I mean, now that I'm looking at it, we are close to becoming level 51. So, I mean, like, we could kill a few birds. Hold on. Hold on. As we near the end, I can't help but imagine, like, how many, you know... Sorry, I'm kind of, like, trailing off because I'm deep in thought, but, like, I can't help but, like, remember all the really close calls and all the fun that we've had, well, I especially have had, like, during this streaming series. Like, going back and forth through Viridian Woods, or finally when we caught that Geodude, and, you know, how much of a Thing has been an awesome member of our team. The Thing, when it was a Geodude. The shiny encounter. Dear Lord, I mean, I've always wanted to encounter a shiny live on stream. I've never seen one on the Game Boy Advance games. None of them, ever in my life. So that was just a wonderful moment to experience. And I was glad I could share that with YouTube. And to you, too. I think, like, we have a very solid team, for the most part. There's some Pokemon I would have rather have still had around, like, you know, nothing against Arcanine. I was kind of hoping we'd have a Charizard, or, you know, I would have liked to have had Aerodactyl. But we kind of adapt. It's kind of like life throws you a curveball, and you just kind of run with it, you know, roll with the punches. How about you? What are you looking at, level-wise? Yeah, we're just gonna fight these guys one more time and that's it. Oh, you and your muscle men and whatever. Really good tea. So just for the sake of conversation, to kind of fill up some empty space, I just on a whim went to a coffee drive-through place. They had something called like a power peanut butter shake. That was delicious. I don't know like how healthy it is, but it tasted like actual peanut butter. It was a wonderful surprise to have on such a hot day. And I can't help, whenever I look at Alakazam, think of him holding that spoon going, God, I wish I had a peanut butter power shake right now. He looks so feeble and skinny. We're very close to leveling him up too, so you know what? Let's just get Mike to level up also. And then I think we're good. Beat up this sibling duo again. And we'll make short work of them. Watch this. Intimidate. Woohoo! Now their attacks are lowered. Alright, so Magic Mike levels up after this, right? No? He hasn't? Dude, he's gotta be so close to leveling up. We're so close to becoming level 51. Alright, we'll just go back. We'll kill a few wild Pokemon along the way. Oh, hey, a Psyduck! That's Hannah's favorite Pokemon. Gotta do it for the grind. I'm sorry, Hannah. She's gonna be so pissed. Alright, we're going to get on the Sea Gallop 7. Back to Vermilion. Oh, run, boy, run! It's finale time! Alright. We're almost here, guys. And just for nostalgia's sake, let's take a look at the guys that are still alive. Our team: Jafar, Brad Jones, Burb, Felicia, Miss Mole, Bird Brain, Cutie Pie, Doug Walker, Batgirl, Subscribe, our shiny snake, Meh, Hannah, Patty, Bird Brains, Chowder, Bob, Fish Stick, Stew, Fodder, Praise Him, Fred, Salad, Lapras. Were you holding something? That's in a spearberry. Elsa, Dr. Dylan, Reddit Mod, Rapunzel, Karen, the IRS, Chop, Toadette. Oh. And then finally, Prison, Swirly, Chiding, Solid Snake. And then in memoriam, Sister Act, Bart, Batman. We'll see how many of our guys, if not all of our team, are going to end up in that dead box. We're going to see. In the meantime, I'm going to step away from my mic for a moment. Apologies. Quick break. Shouldn't be more than a minute. Okay, I'm back. Just had to, I had to check my phone. It's just Hannah. Dylan has a Pokemon named after him! Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Yes, Dylan does. He was an option in case, we needed a fighting type, but I think we're gonna be okay with, what we have currently. Let's just see what other, can we add to our team. Oh, another... Yeah, we can do one more max potion. We've spent all our money on healing items. I think this should be enough. Let me go over one more time. Alright, well, first things first, we need Rudy up front. From here, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Alright. In the words of the plumber, let's-a go. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei. Or maybe it's Lorelei? Lorelei? No one can beat me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Well, there's only like 4 in the game, I think. Alright, let's go! It's the finale, guys! And now you can see why I'm very glad we leveled up when we did, because I can't imagine going against these guys at like level 45. Let's make short work of this guy. I think we can get him. One hit, let's go. So damn close. And they do have full restores, so that is something, 2 of them, I think, per trainer. So that's going to be a little annoying, but I'd rather get them to use it now than later. And he's paralyzed, good. Oh, I was hoping that would do it. Damn it. This might be bad. Now, I know I could have used a quick attack again. I just want to get this guy out of the way. And it was a critical hit. Wow. Would have been nice to have had a critical hit earlier. Cloyster. Another clam. Alright, so I'm gonna heal. Ha! Use Protect, but we're using stat boosting move, so... Ah, damn it. I was hoping it would, we faked it out enough. Ah, hail. Alright, the clam went down faster than the seal. I saw a guy at Walmart that looked like Slowbro. His mouth was just gaping open like that. He was at the checkout line. So Jan's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna stack another double team to see if maybe he'll miss a few moves after we heal from falling asleep. Having the Poke Flute as like a free wake-up item is so broken. It's so broken in this game. I love that it's there, but... Oh, there we go. It missed. Yes. All right, now we're cooking. So I'm pretty certain he has some buffed special defense, but I think we'll be okay enough to get through this team. I just got to be careful later on. Because I do think we need Rudy later on near, like, the last two battles. This one especially, but then the later two as well. And we're going to paralyze this big lady. She's tanky, though. She's going to take another hit. And thankfully she's missing. Oh, she's restored health. Oh, we have a citrus berry, by the way. We need to use that. We need to give that to one of our Pokemon. That's going to help us later on. Alright, I think she has one more. Thunder. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at this. So I initially didn't intend to have Thunder on our moveset. I was kind of happy with our set so far, but the thought occurs to me, and this is a fuck up on my end. So you can only use Pokemoves, so many moves, right? And then you have to heal. There are certain items that can do that. I kind of forgot to buy them. So you can blame that on my dumbassery. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of Quick Attack. And just for fun, let's just use it on Jinx. Also, I think this is not a controversial... Excuse me. This is not a controversial opinion, but Jinx was a mistake. Just everything about this thing, I don't like. I don't like that it's, like, supposed to be a human-like thing. I don't like that it has, like, a breastplate on. I don't like that, you know, don't look... I mean, you can look up the controversy before when it was, like... You can look up the original design of this thing. It's rough. Just everything about this Pokemon I wish wasn't a thing. Don't kiss my Rudy. God damn it. This is exactly why I didn't want him to have... I can't talk right now. Son of a bitch. This is exactly why I didn't want him to learn Thunder, because it misses so many times, but when it hits, oh, it's glorious. Alright, we're gonna swap out. Odie's up. Oh, attract. No, don't fall in love with it. Odie, no. Bad dog. No, Odie, no. Jinx is just annoying, too. Nobody played the flute. Banjo Geek on the chat. Are you winning, son? I'm trying, Papa. I'm trying. Okay. Now let's see if this thing can kill this mistake. No! No! I can keep playing this flute all day. Don't fall in love. Yes. I don't know if it's gonna kill it or not. We're gonna find out. Alright. One fight down. Okay, so we got through that one all right. There were some hurdles. We will have to heal before we jump into the next one, so I'm gonna get that done. 1 second. Gotta kill my boys. Now, Bruno's a fighting type trainer, but he also has some Onyx, so I'm gonna send Ahab up front. We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Bro's got like a mullet ponytail. Oh, he's got to go down. Oh, right. Bruno's pretty easy. If you have a good water type or a grass type and a good psychic or flying type, you pretty much have this in the bag. And we're gonna swap out, because now it's Magical Michael's time. Wait, did we not heal? Oh, fuck. I forgot to heal at the Pokemon Center. I don't have enough moves. I only have enough for this fight. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see what I can do. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I think I set us up to fuck up. Oh, no. Oh my god, he lived? Oh, shit! Magic Mike's down! Oh, fuck! Son of a bitch lives with 1 HP? Oh my god. This guy with fucking guy liner on. Oh, he's gonna send an Onyx. Fuck. Oh, that's annoying. And didn't even hit. Okay. Time for Ahab. Oh, Mike. I didn't want him to die that soon. I was already nervous because I realized we forgot to heal and have the moves, the Poke Power, whatever they call it. Alright, let's use Earthquake. Oh, he's got Rock Tomb. Oh, that's bad. And it's super effective, too. Ooh, I don't like that. Alright, so we gotta think about this. Hold on. We don't want to use Heat, because he's going to be too slow, especially the thing. Odie might... He might outspeed, but there's also a chance a few Rock Tombs are going to definitely do him in. Rudy's not going to be able to take a hit, so... Ooh. We'll just keep using Earthquake. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to heal him. Because we have plenty of healing items. We don't need to switch around. He's going to use Bulk Up, which is going to be really annoying. But 2 can play at that game. We got Dragon Dance. Because unless he crits, we're safe. Because I think Cross Chop and Rock Tomb are really the most dangerous moves he has. Because yeah, everything else is to boost his own stats or lower our speed. Which we're going to be boosting again with Dragon Dance, and that also boosts our attack, so... Alright, let's see what an Earthquake looks like now. There you go, you four-armed bitch! This is for Magic Mike, you son of a gun. This is for Magic Mike. Alright, so I wasn't expecting a casualty this early. Don't turn away from me, you son of a bitch. Look at me like a man. What a petty little bastard. Okay, so... that last one could have gone better. Because I was hoping to use Magic Mike for this one. I have a backup plan. It's not a good one, though. But we can try it out. Alright, so Agatha's a ghost-type trainer. She looks like Professor Oak in drag. Alright, so we're starting with the Gengar here. We're a little under-leveled, but we have a Shadow Ball. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Double team. Oh, that's lame. One more hit, Pete. Come on. Damn it. Alright, so we're going to have to swap out, because he's being annoying. Yeah. Pete, you're fumbling this. So, whoop. Let's look at our guys here. Hold on. Odor Sleuth would definitely... I think that would... Hold on. I think Odor Sleuth negates Double Team. Oh, Confuse Ray, son of a bitch. Well, here we go again. Oh, this is annoying. Take a moment to heal our guys. Yeah, it's just spamming Shadow Punch. Oh, and a critical hit too. That's not fun. See if we can hit it. Oh god, these Confuse Rays. I swear to god. It's not like a full heal can heal Confusion. I don't think it can. See, this is why I wanted Pete up front, because he can't be confused, and ghost moves don't hit, and we hit him. There we go. Send Thing out, just for fun. We need the whole team in. Come on, guys. Et tu, the Thing. Alright, snapped out of it. Good. Kill the bat. Yep, and there's that full restore. We'll kind of pepper him down with a weaker attack. Let's do it. Still didn't kill it. Wow. My streak of the enemy surviving with 1 HP left continues, even with the Elite Four. We're gonna heal one more time. Just to be safe. Oh, Iron Tail. Yeah, this might be bad. Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call on my end. Yep. We're gonna swap out here. When in doubt, drown the snake. Now I can tell the battles are getting tougher. Now Agatha's annoying because of the confuse ray she keeps throwing at us. Trying to put me to sleep? Have you tried going to sleep? I forget if she still has another full restore. If she does, she's not using it yet. But yeah, this thing's like 11 levels higher than us. And we got a critical hit, and it's super effective. The ghost is dead. Again. And to wrap it up, a weaker version of the guy we just fought. Gosh, that's so gruesome. That's so gruesome. And she's dead. Alright, time to call the medic. We're gonna need him. Just about everyone we threw into that fight needs to heal. And it's just gonna get tougher. But we expected this. Oh, wait. Before I forget. It's been on my mind. I haven't forgotten for certain. Alright, so what do we got here? Since Mike is dead, he doesn't need this. I'll give it to Pete. So we have 2 max ethers. Full restore is a selected move for 1 Pokemon. How are we doing on moves? Hold on. I don't want to use it yet. Nope. Go up. Okay. I see what we're up against. Noted. Alright, we're at the 4th member of the Elite Four. Anime protagonist looking son of a gun. I lead the Elite Four. You may call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. Excuse me. I thought it was Tamer. Might be misremembering something. Your league challenge ends with me, nobody. Guy's dressed like Dracula. Hey, it's a Gyarados. We have a Gyarados. Good old reliable Thunderbolt. The tea is trying to kill me. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so you may remember we have taught Captain Ahab Ice Beam. This fight is pretty much the reason why. Ice is super effective against Dragon, which doesn't look like it, but believe me, there's only so many options that we have. Since no one on our team wants to know Dragon Claw, that's the only other move I think that would give us a chance against Lance. Alright, is this... Okay, we lived. That move looked a lot scarier than the damage output. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I think he's gonna heal. I think. So we're gonna use Dragon Dance. Because I definitely want to outspeed whatever else he throws at us. He's gonna recharge. Fine by me. And now he uses it. Okay. Cool, cool. I'm not mad. Who's mad? I'm mad. Ooh, this could be bad. If we let this thing keep using it. We gotta nip this in the bud now. So I'm just gonna use Surf. He's in the red. That should kill it. Yep. Not very effective, but it got the job done. I'm hoping we outspeed this thing. The chances are very low, but oh, this could be bad. Oh, Ahab, you're with us, buddy. Yes. Okay, so hold on. I gotta think this through. One moment. Because we could switch in Thing for it to take the next hit to heal. We could just heal now. I'm choosing to heal now. Jesus Christ, that was a critical hit. Yeah, I'm gonna heal again. That thing takes more than half of our health. Dude. Like, if it hits again? I don't think we're going to survive that. No, I don't think we're going to survive that. So I'm going to swap out. We're going to send out Thing. I think this guy knows Earthquake. So what I'm hoping is it uses Ancient Power. Good. It's not going to be very effective. It's a critical hit, but I mean, hey, that's the most damage it's going to do to us with that move. Rock Slide. And maybe we can, like, wait him out. Alright, we're gonna heal again. Honestly, I thought this Aerodactyl knew Earthquake, so I was a little more scared of it than I should have been. Full admission. Alright, we're back. We're cooking. No chance of it freezing. Okay. And we're paralyzed. That's dandy. That's why we got all these full heals. Alright, so I don't know if this Dragonair knows any other strong moves. I'd probably Hyper Beam off the top of my head, maybe no Surf or Ice Beam. I'm gonna stack... Oh, no, it's Outrage. Okay, never mind. It was the worst case scenario. It was the worst case scenario, guys. Now, Outrage goes 3 turns in a row. It will end with this Pokemon confused. We just got to endure it. Stack another Dragon Dance. Let's see what a regular Earthquake does, now that we've boosted our attack stat. Oh, it's beautiful. I love Dragon Dance. Any stat boosting move that boosts both of your stats, like 2 different stats. I like that. Alright. Now here's the big mother Hubbard himself. Level 60. Okay, this is the biggin'. We outspeed it. Oh, is this thing gonna kill? Is this gonna kill him? Alright, Ahab's down. We lost the captain. He went down with the ship. I'm gonna send out Rudy. We're gonna Thunder Wave him. No. Yeah, Thunder Wave him while he's recharging. We already outspeed him. It's going to be just like when we fought Erica. We're going to spam double team. Rudy, this is your chance to become a Dragon Slayer. God damn it. Of course you miss also. Oh no. Is this it? Are we cooked, guys? Oh, no. This might be it, guys. Oh man, I'm watching everyone die now. There goes the thing. Oh my god, we're down to the last 2 Pokemon on our team. I don't know what we're gonna do. I hate to admit it, but you're a Pokemon master. I don't feel like it right now, bud. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel it now. I still can't believe my dragon's lost to you, nobody. 3 of my guys are in critical care right now. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is... Asshole! Dun dun dun. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Alright, let's do a quick roundup here. Yeah, that Dragonite was rough. Oh, Jesus. Ahab's dead. Rudy's dead. The Thing is dead. Magic Mike is dead. And he has 6 Pokemon. So there's a chance this is not going to end well. I'm going to level with you guys. There's a very, very narrow chance that we can make it through with it. Make it through. I don't know for certain, but we're going to try. Actually, hold on. What's our move set? They're relatively okay. Alright. Is there anything else I can teach Odie to give us a chance? Oh wait, that's right. Only Pete can learn that. Okay, let's see. I'm just going over the TMs. Is there anything else we can teach our guys? I really don't think so. Alright. I feel like I'm being led to the gallows here. Let's see how it goes. Hey, nobody. I was looking forward to seeing you, nobody. Alright, so he's just gonna boast about blah blah blah. Final boss, guys. We're going to take this very slowly. Hopefully we can put him to sleep. If I'm quiet, by the way, I'm just really tense watching this happen here. I do not have a strategy other than put this bird to sleep and then just whittle away at its health. This guy is 11 levels higher than us because we don't have a lot of other fights we can use Pete against. Oh, it's a critical hit too. Ugh, I hate that. Swap out with Odie. Alright, he woke up. That's annoying. I've been saying that's annoying a lot during this run. That's because there's been a lot that's been annoying, for lack of a better word. Oh, I'd like to at least kill this bird if we're gonna lose. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, you damn bird. Alright, what's he doing now? Is he sending out... Oh, he's sending out Rhydon. Ooh, that's even worse. Alright, swap out for Pete. At least Pete has a move that can be effective against this guy. We'll see if he can tank an Earthquake. I mean, he took the hit. I'm glad everyone's tuning in to watch me lose. The writing was on the wall as soon as we fought Lance. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Yep, and there goes Pete. Try and get an extreme speed in there. It's not going to do any good, but hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I kind of felt this coming. Well, officially, we lost the Nuzlocke run. The chance was very strong, if we're going to be honest with ourselves. I'm just glad I got up to this point, you know? There it is, our first ever game over during this run. Oh, it's too bad. Well, what do you think? If you're in the chat, should we just do like an unofficial, because we're only at 1 hour in. Should we do like a, oh, give it once more, we don't count it officially, we're that close to getting to the end? We're an hour in. You know what? This is just for fun. This is just for us. Emily Daly in the chat, if you could create your own Pokemon, what would its name and type be? That's an interesting question. I don't have an answer for it officially. You got here just in time for the Nuzlocke challenge to end in a failure, unfortunately. But thank you all for tuning in. We are not ending, though. I'm going to say for the record, we This is just going to be a for fun. We're still going to follow the Nuzlocke rules for the challenge. We're just going to give it a once-over because we got to the final boss. Didn't have any viable answers to any of the Pokemon. So, as of now, this is not the Nuzlocke challenge, but we're going to play it as if it were one. Just because I don't feel like wrapping up the episode at only 1 hour and 20-some minutes. Everyone's healed up. Oh wow, everyone's back to life. It's a miracle. But yeah, it's that Dragonite, man. It's a powerful Mother Hubbard. And honestly, like, looking back, there's really nothing else we could have... Well, no, I take it back. I'm sure once I go over this episode, there's plenty of other things we could have done differently in terms of battle strategy, but I think as soon as that one Hitmonlee killed our Alakazam, that was like the... we could have leveled up that Alakazam like one more time before we go. But I'll have more concise thoughts when I'm writing down the script for the supercut, because I do want to write a supercut down going over my thoughts of this Nuzlocke journey. Emily Day says, favorite Pokemon game. If you were to ask like 11-year-old me, would have been this one. But now, like, genuinely, the Pokemon games just got more intuitive and easier to access. I think, like, going through the DS era, I want to say probably FireRed, Heart Gold, Soul Silver for the DS, or Black and White, or Black and White 2, like one of those from the DS era. Oh, Safeguard, I forgot about that. I feel like this second run's going to go slightly easier because our team has leveled up significantly. Just going through the Elite Four themselves. There we go. Now we don't have Safeguard. But yeah, I think this is initially... this is how you're supposed to do the Elite Four. I think that's why there weren't any other trainers to fight between Victory Road and here that you could rematch over and over. The idea is you're supposed to be fighting these guys on repeat, slowly building up your stats and your strategy. And I need to heal. I should not be yapping right now. But just off the top of my head, like if we could have done other stuff differently, some of the status moves, especially from Agatha, were really annoying. I don't think we have an item that can cure confusion, and we don't have an inherent answer to block Confuse Ray, I think, other than having a move like Safeguard that could outspeed it. I don't know if there's any Pokemon on our team that can learn Safeguard off the top of my head. Oh, here comes the Chonky Lapras. Other than just level grinding and getting our guys to like mid-50s, I think, if I could do one other thing differently before we went to Victory Road, but at a point you can only level grind so much. Alright, the hail stopped, we're gonna heal. Oop. Oh, you're still confused. You can do it! Yes! Yes! I love when the image gets all negative during that attack animation. Now, for those in the chat, if you have a favorite Pokemon game, I'm curious to know what yours is. Snap out of it, bud. You can do it. No! That's the opposite of doing it. Oh shit, I should have swapped out. What am I thinking? I'm way in over my head. Head in the game, head in the game. Oh, so close. No, not this again. Imagine being attracted to that thing. No. Do not like. Emily Daly says literally burned her at the stake. Yeah, she's a witch. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Build a bridge out of her. There she goes. She's dead. As dead as disco. And then there's this guy. Oh, man. So for anyone that is in the chat, like, have you played any of the other games? Have you even tried a Nuzlocke before? I'm really curious to hear if you've beaten any games. We don't talk about Bruno, says Emily Daly. Believe me, I don't want to talk about him either, especially after what he did in our legit run. Good lord. Alright, Mike, try not to die this time. Emily Davis says she completed Pokemon Violet a few years ago. What'd you think of it? Did you like it? Have you played any other games? Another one down. You know what? I'm just going to be really cautious because I don't want this thing to kill my mic. Emily Daly loved it. What did you have as your... Who'd you pick as your starter? So we're going to stack Dragon Dance again. Because I honestly was very impressed with how that worked out last run. Long live Fuecoco. That's the right answer. I love Fuecoco. Emily Daly also says, long live Blaziken. Well, if we ever do Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, maybe we'll pick Torchic. Alright, so I was hoping we could just kill him off with a few serves, but alas, he's gonna heal. These leftovers are doing the Lord's work, by the way. Like, they're still healing him. God bless. And an Onyx to wrap this all up. Honestly, Bruno's a lot easier than Lorelei was. It's just he got really lucky last time. Alright, so we're healed on that front. Pete. My chubby boy, Pete. Gonna fight Professor Oak in a dress and a wig. Oh yeah, I didn't answer the question. Pokemon, if you could make a new Pokemon. Oh gosh, you know what? We've never had a Centaur Pokemon or a Minotaur Pokemon. I think if you make a Pokemon based on those mythological characters and, like, you know, emphasize more on, like, the animal feature than, like, the human features, and, like, you get an interesting critter. I don't know what type you'd make them. That was just my shower thought the other day. See if we can make him go to sleep. There we go. He'll go to sleep next turn, and hopefully by then we can Shadow Ball him. Emily Daly says a Cerberus Pokemon. See, another one. See, we have a trio right there. Those are our starters. Cerberus, Centaur, and a Taurus. Not Taurus, a Minotaur. We call it Minotaurus. There we go. Pokemon is just Greek now. Alright, we're confused. It's this song and dance again. But we actually pulled through. Yeah! Now here's where we'll use Magic Michael. Mike's so happy he can finally see some action. I'm gonna consider this like the second gold, like the second chance, how things should have been if we win. If not, we'll just shrug it off. This is all for fun anyway, so, you know, who... And there we go. Alright, we're gonna send out Pete one more time. put this guy to sleep early before he can... Oh, he's still gonna use Hypnosis. Damn it. See, now Pete and Gengar are asleep, so if I use the Poke Flute, they both wake up. So we'll just use our full heal on Pete. Emily Davis says, I did a quick Google search, and apparently Pokemon draws a lot from Greek roots. I'm curious to hear how specifically. Because, like, I don't look at Gengar and think, oh yeah, that's from mythology. I mean, maybe not Greek mythology. No, not again. See, I don't think there's much this Gengar can do to us because we're normal type. Yeah, it specifically needs us to be asleep to hurt us. Sludge Bomb, he could use Sludge Bomb, but we have immunity, so we can't be poisoned. It'll still hurt, but I mean, it won't hurt us more. Oh, so close! See, this is why I don't feel bad about using items during this Nuzlocke run, because if they can use items, why not us? We just use it a lot more than they do. So does anyone in the chat have experience with Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald? Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Because if we do another Nuzlocke, I want to do it with one of the Hoenn games. I'm just kind of curious, because I don't really have a preference. I know people like Emerald more, but it's also the more difficult game by comparison. So I'm just kind of playing out the field here. Now he's going to use Curse, if I remember right. Yep. Take half his HP, and then I'm going to finish off the rest. Alright, back to Lance, and this is where we have all the casualties. Alright. He's like, ah, back to get your ass kicked again, huh? Alright, you Renfair looking son of a gun. We're just going to play it smart here. We're going to stack the double teams. And then hopefully we do use it enough times he won't be able to hit us, and then we can get a few more cleaner hits. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, this might be bad. Okay, I take it back. We're not going to stack up on double teams. Send out the thing. because even though we're weak to water, it's weak to rock. And it needs to recharge. Be nice if we could freeze one of these dragons. I think it's like somewhere between 30 to 10% chance of that happening though, so it's not like it's a guaranteed effect. But yeah, it's too bad Rudy couldn't make it to see the finale. Oh dear. And we get to level up. And then Aerodactyl, we know what to do with him. Send in the thing. It's clobbering time! I didn't mean to use defense curl. Whoops. Sorry. I mean, we could use the defense, I guess. We can take whatever help we can get. Rock slide, that's what I want. Then we might heal after this. Just in case. I don't want to leave any room for a critical hit to kill our guy. Besides, we could also use this chance to heal Ahab. And there he goes. Alright, so this is where we're going to start stacking up the dragon dances. Leave it to your imagination what Gyarados looks like dancing. I'll bet there's like in the cartoon or something like they show what it looks like. I'm just kind of imagining it kind of like swaying around like a trained cobra or whatever. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna heal from that. There we go. So we're getting pretty speedy and pretty sharp attack stats. Just gotta endure this here, and then I think we'll heal. Oh, Lord, come on. Can't you hit yourself for once? I swear, the balance between who hits themselves while under confusion is more biased in favor of the opponent than us. Someone had to say it. Someone has to stand up for the people. Alright, you know what? I think I've had enough of this worm. Between you and me. Dragon Dance, baby. And here's this big tub of... God, it's huge. And I really don't have an answer other than grin and bear it. Because we don't have anything that's immune to outrage. We just gotta keep hitting it and hope it freezes. Emily Daly's just as annoyed with that Dragonair. I'm more biased towards hating this Dragonite than the Dragonair. It gave us a chance to at least boost our stats, so I mean there's that. Alright, what do you have? Citrus Berry? Alright, we're gonna heal. It's an endurance marathon if you want to go against the Elite Four. I have no clue how hardcore Nuzlocke players deal with this game without using healing items. Like, I genuinely don't know. And I have all the respect to them, trust me. I don't have the mental capacity or the capability or the talent or strategy to even attempt a hardcore Nuzlocke. That's just Nuzlocke, but even less fun. In my opinion. Alright. We've only had one casualty on this second run. Alright, medic. Well, Rudy's the few Pokemon during this Nuzlocke episode to deal with the double death. I guess you're super dead now. I gotta check my move stats here, sorry. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Alright. Second shot. If we don't do it, we're gonna call it a night. We've heard this song and dance before. Let's just cut to it. On guard, motherfucker. You gotta be really brave to wear purple pants. So as you can see, we're very outnumbered still, level-wise. There's still an 11 level difference. But we're still a tanky rock. About to kill a bird with a lot of stones. Well, he missed, so it might take a few more stones. Boy, Feather Dance really did a number on that attack, didn't it? Okay. Oh, is he gonna send out... He's sending out Rhydon. Alright. Okay, I see how it goes. I see how it is. Now, is he gonna use Earthquake? If he's using Earthquake, then I think we should send out Ahab. Yep. Ha 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 ha! It's you thought. Go for a swim. Sending out the chicken. Deploy the boy. Emily Daly says he's scared of falling rocks. Well, he should be, because I'd be scared if someone threw rocks at me. Oh, see, that's what it should be doing. Hell yeah. Now he's using a full restore. It's alright, it's alright. I'd rather him use it now than later when it gets really annoying. Missed. There we go. Okay, we're going with Blastoise already. See, now this is where I hope we still had Rudy. Can't win them all, I guess. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Alright, let's see if we can endure a Hydro Pump. Jesus, that was a critical hit. Oh, okay. So there's a chance it wouldn't normally do that much damage. Okay. Is anyone counting how many Dragon Dances we've done already? I think that was 2. Let's see what Earthquake does. Alright, so that did barely half. I think we can risk another Earthquake. Oh, so close! Touché. He's healing also. Oh, he has a Citrus Berry, so he's going to heal a little bit more. Noted. And there's his other full restore. There it is. Yep. Yep. I was wondering when he was going to use it. He probably has 3 or more. I'll just keep Dragon Dancing. Because we can only use Earthquake so many more times, and I don't want to have to hit him with, like, Surf and Ice Beam. That's not going to be very effective. And also, Dragon Dance isn't going to boost the stats of those specific moves. Oh, so close! You know, just for fun, let's use Surf. It's not going to be very effective. I'm playing around with him now. All he has is Bite. He can't hit me with Hydro Pump anymore. He's wasted his most powerful move because I'm spamming all my health items. He has 1 HP left? What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna keep this guy out. Because I'm gonna outspeed him. This is the Dragon Dancing Captain. I've been stacking my attack stats up and up and up, and you know what? I want to show them off. We got this, guys. We got this. This guy might be a problem, but you know what? We're still gonna outspeed him. Alright, this might be where it ends. I got greedy! Run away! Run away! Alright, time to burn some brush. Yo! I forget what's next. Is it Gyarados? Oh, it's Arcanine. Oh. Yeah, let's send in Ahab. We'll heal. I was trying to remember, like, who else was he missing? Like, no, he can't have Gyarados because he already has Blastoise. Right. He has his own Fire Doggo. Whoop. See, ever since we swapped, now my stats have neutralized, so I'm not as speedy as I was. If only I could kill that tree with Gyarados, I would have kept the streak going, but it doesn't matter. Critical hit! Yo! I think we got this. Oh, another asshole. We're so close, guys. Come on. It's just an endurance round, man. Oh, come on. We're back in the red. Are you going to heal again? I spent my entire fortune on medicine. I can keep this going. Oh my god! Champion of all the assholes, am I right? Once again, we're back in the red. Even the chat's like, this is why he's called Champion Asshole. I agree. He's going to use a full restore. I'm going to use one also. Yeah. He might be out. Oh, he might be out, guys. Last surf. There it is, guys. This can't be. You beat me at my best. Well, I mean... I mean, technically, you beat me also earlier, so I guess eye for an eye, man. Well, guys, I think that ends this chapter. Technically, the Nuzlocke run ended in a failure, but I don't believe in ending things negatively, you know? I don't believe in sad endings, for the most part. At the end of the day, this is a game that we all love to play, and I look forward to eventually doing the Nuzlocke challenge again for a different game. Maybe someday I'll revisit FireRed or Leaf Green. But for now, let's watch as Asshole gets berated by his grandpa. Asshole, do you understand why you lost? You forgot to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. And yet he calls us a nobody. What say you we sit through the credits? And if you have any final thoughts that I can add for the super chat, please sound off in the chat. It has been years since I have seen this ending. Like, genuinely years. Oh, saving. But there we go, we knew we could do it. Rest in peace. Took us almost 30 hours to beat this game. Boy, do I feel it. He went home to cry to his mom. He looks back. Runs off. This music always gets me too. Do I have any other thoughts? Well, I definitely understand why the Nuzlocke challenge is so fun for other longtime Pokemon fans. It really is like a fun way to kind of break you out of the same rut when you play the games the regular way, where you just catch whoever you want to catch. I like that it kind of throws an additional crowbar at you, where you have to kind of think outside the box, and with a limited amount of resources, especially with like what kind of Pokemon you can use and how often you can use them. It's definitely not something I would recommend doing all the time, unless, like, if you get really attached to these pixelated characters. I have an idea for another Pokemon game I want to play. I don't want to do it as a Nuzlocke, and then when you see what game it is, you'll understand why. But I do want to do Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald next, the next time I do a Nuzlocke. Oh, Lord. I am looking forward to taking a break from Pokemon, though. It's been one of the constant games I've streamed regularly on this YouTube channel. I am looking forward to a break. Maybe Mario or Zelda. What do you all think? His face always looked weird to me. Oh, and there he is. The jerk. I'm not certain on when the next stream will be. At the earliest, it might be the end of the month. I might have to wait until next month, honestly. It really depends on how free my schedule gets. There's that chubby little mascot. Well, guys, as a final send-off, thank you all for watching this very long-running series and enduring a lot of dry spells and a lot of yapping on my end. The end. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good night.